everybody. We're out and about again for a good reason today.
On a Thursday, we're out and about. But I got to point this out. You just missed the camera person extraordinaire. Couldn't figure out what I was telling her to fix on the camera.
In 1/2 mile turn right.
She didn't have it facing us. It was facing the opposite way.
You don't give anybody a chance. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, right.
You have to take it home and edit it anyway. So you edit me out.
I'll edit you out. 29X. We're looking for exit 29A. We're coming up on it.
So, anyway.
Got a big surprise coming. I'm not going to show you until we get there. But round and about on a Thursday. Oh, man, look at that traffic. Well, it's not so bad. It's a red light. It looks like there's a little bit of construction right at the red.
Traffic at the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, everybody's in line for the Chick-fil-A. This is a tough spot here because the right lane suddenly ends. So I guess that's why everybody's going slow too. But we're in New Jersey.
Proceed 4 miles on the current road to your destination.
And we have 4 more miles to go for your surprise. Go ahead.
What's more to say?
Okay then.
Can't say anything.
Well, you know what to say then.
It's a surprise. We'll check back.
There you go.
Oh my God.
There you have it. It happened. Crabby won. She got her Ford Bronco Sport, Outer Banks Edition. Ta-da! Beautiful car. Purchased again from our friends at Echelon Ford. Going to ask for Chip. Tell them Crabby Bill sent you. Great deal. Crabby's happy. Was that your inner Jake the Fox you just showed? Are you happy?
Happy.
All right. We'll get a little.
I might not be happy. I'm
Well,
married to you.
well, see that? She's trying to butter me up. She must want aftermarket parts or something. We'll show you the inside later.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Driving in my new car.
I'm only driving because I'm showing her the features of the new car.
He's only driving because he don't like my driving. Admit it.
So Lisa's old car had lane assist, and it appeared on the dashboard. So she wanted to know. We follow up with the salesman. We got to ask him, does it turn red when she's not doing it right? Meaning
Doing bad.
doing bad, not staying in the lane. She wanted to know if the little sideways car, as a matter of fact, does it turn red when you're doing bad? Yes, it does. Even on this one here.
Okay.
And there's still no stability arm for the camera.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Speak to the people.
So, Crabby Bill over there bought me a retirement present, and we're driving in it. And it's pretty cool.
We got to get the windows tinted now.
Yeah.
Got a couple of things we want to do to it, or let me change that. Crabby wants to do. There's a graphic thing that you can get put on it. The Ford dealership didn't have the one that she wants. That's an aftermarket, so we have to find out where we can get it, and then have final wrap put it on there.
So, yeah.
Other than that, we need to stop and get some
Floor mats?
WeatherTech floor mats.
Are they going to be stinky?
We'll smell them before we buy them. How's that?
Because the last ones he bought
No.
were smelly.
Right.
Bad smelly.
The GMC Sierra, the floor mats we had in there stunk. Every time you opened up the car, that's what you could smell. Stunk.
So, I guess we'll check back when we're in the store, and he's saying that off shopping and talking about me. So we'll
Yep.
check back.
I just realized something. Here I am, Deptford Mall, the old retired guy. 20 minutes before the standing here looking in its window, waiting, stalking. How come they don't open early? Don't they see me? Here we are. Happy birthday to my son. Out here celebrating his birthday. Guess who's with us?
Me.
Don't know how to work the wide angle on this lens yet to fit her in. I didn't mean, don't look at me like that. Stick your face in there. There we go. We're all in here now. I need a longer arm.
Oh, you need a longer arm.
Look how steady it is. We're at the Plow and the Stars.
In a car.
We're at the Plow and the Stars. You stuck your face right out of it. For happy hour. We're going to a restaurant around the corner for dinner. We'll check back.
Morning, everybody. It's Saturday. We're on our way to the shore.
You know how you can tell it's a Saturday? It's cloudy and it's getting ready to rain.
Exactly.
That's how you can tell it's a Saturday.
So, yeah, we're heading to the shore, taking the long way. We're gonna stop and see about some plans for the front of the house. Took my new car for a ride. Break it in. Dogs are
98.2 miles.
Rosie's a little unhappy. She's breathing like a werewolf. So
She's having horrible anxiety back there and she's not enjoying herself at all.
and I don't know why, because I got them new beds and they've been laying on them for a day and a half. They really like them, but she's just not happy. She usually lays on the floor in Crabby Bill's truck because she doesn't like the bed in there either. So I guess she's unhappy and full of anxiety. So hopefully, well, sounds like maybe she's calming down a little because she's probably out of breath. So we're just going for a leisurely ride, and
Gotta let us know how Lisa's voice sounds, the volume on the video. A couple people have reached out saying you can never hear Crabby's voice. So we now have new phones, S24 Pluses, free from Verizon, Verizon, I guess. Verizon gave us free phones. We're waiting for that other shoe to drop. But all you had to do is pay the taxes on the purchase, and we got two phones. So we're trying the cameras out on it now. It's got some interesting features on the cameras. We'll have to give it a try, but let us know what you think. Crabby's voice. I can never hear what she's saying either, but she thinks that's selective listening.
it is. All right, we'll check back.
Where you at, honey? Where you at? Oh, the waves are coming over. You watched last week's video, you saw there was a beach here. Now the tide's coming in now and the wind's pushing hard. Blocking the camera. She's all excited to be going out. Look at her. Look at her. We're going to go watch the Kentucky Derby. She doesn't want to be in the video. We'll check back. All right, so I'm not a betting person, because you can't bet here. But if I was, I would have bet on Honor Marie, and they're heading into the game. Let's see what happens. What do you think? Here they go. Okay, so the race has been over about 10 minutes, and Honor Marie just crossed the finish line. I had to pick it because my mother's name was Marie, and she loved the horse races. Loves
Waddle to the finish line.
Loved watching the horse races. What can you do? Not so happy hour. All right, here we go again. We're back. I got to tell you, the waitress said, because we ordered all appetizers again, just like the last time, the waitress is like, yeah, I want to see you eat all that. And when she came back, she was like, that's impressive. Pretty impressive. I think we left
half a chicken finger.
Half a chicken finger and one mozzarella stick. And
half a basket of fries.
Maybe a third of the basket of fries. You were going to town pretty good there. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to add that in there. But we didn't get any video of her walking home. She didn't cry. It's cold, but it wasn't horrible. The wind's not as bad as it was on the walk over. But our horse didn't win.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. Lisa did say to place a bet on Sierra Leone, but
he didn't win either.
Came in second.
He could have won.
He didn't win.
He could have won $2.
He was in second place. He won like $2.3 million or some nonsense.
Whatever. He didn't get the trophy.
He didn't get the trophy. He got a second place trophy. So we're home. Don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. We're watching Columbo now, but we got home a few minutes after the murder already happened. It's a 9:30 episode, or as we call them, an hour and a half episode. But we know who the murderer is already.
Because we probably saw it 50 times.
Maybe. We're home. Having a vodka and diet cranberry now. I think Crabby made herself a... is that a Cosmo or a margarita? Margarita. See what happens now. Be a late morning. All we have tomorrow is to plant some bushes that we got and some things that we ordered for her new car. Got to put floor mats in. They got license plate brackets. We got a POWMIA license plate for the front. And we got some Bronco Sport frames for the license plate. We got to put them at... Oh, I'm jello. All right. We'll see you in the morning. Hit it, Crabby.
We'll check back. Good night. Morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and it's cloudy in North Wildwood.
And just a little windy. Just a little.
Just a little windy. The new awning was flapping around last night. So, we're up and about.
Where do you think we're going? Give you 3 choices, 3 chances. You only need one. Where are we going? Home Depot. Flowers, more flowers.
So we got a couple plants yesterday, a couple perennials.
But it's not balanced.
Well, do you want it to look done? Anyway, we're going to look for some plants. Hopefully we won't find any rude people in Home Depot. Probably not going to happen, but...
And while she's doing the flowers, guess what I'm going to do? Call Sirius XM.
Oh, well, you do that upstairs.
I'm going to do that while sitting in the car. Just got a text message.
Text message from my friend who ran in the marathon today in the city. So I'm sure she's probably sending me a picture that she finished the race. So we'll check back after Home Depot. What?
Let's go. We got 2 good ones, she said. I said, how do you know? Her response?
They look good.
There you go. We got 2 good ones. Have no idea what they are.
Doesn't have, look.
They're yellow.
These don't look good. Do they look good?
Ay. This is my life.
Holes to dig. Let's go.
Yeah, I got Sirius XM radio people to call. Okay, hard at work. Rosy Posy. Watching away. Staring a hole. Flowers are looking good. So we got, that's white. Next one's red. That's yellow, red, then white. Hopefully they'll take and everything will look great. Crabby always does such a nice job. But the plants actually get pretty big. The one in the middle should go over 3 feet. And the white one on that end should be about 2 feet high and could go as much as 5 feet wide. We'd have to keep that under control though. And this here is a snowball. What are they called? Hydrangea. Hydrangeas. So that'll get pretty big too. We'll see. Words of wisdom you got there, Crabby. Nothing. Nothing. She's got nothing. There's Crabby's new car. Looking good. Just put some floor mats in it. Put her POW MIA sticker on the front. It's looking good. Even got some dirt in the back. I think Roger is enjoying the new porch. Rosie, she just can't relax. Oh, look at her. Just a Rosie Posy. He's going for a nap. He can't keep his eyes open. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Our painter is back. She's so excited. Look at the paintbrush that she uses to edge. That's why she's our new painter. Takes her time. Tapes everything. Does such a nice job. Roger beat it. Roger's trying to get his nose in it. I'm going to put a license plate bracket on. Bronco.
Okay, everybody. It's Sunday. And guess what? It's raining. Again. So we're headed home. I wouldn't say we got a lot done this weekend, but we did get some things done. We planted the garden.
Couple extra strawberry plants.
Right, that look pretty good. And fix the hose so that we could use it up front without having to drag it all the way up and have to roll it back in. And I painted the threshold on the door, the first floor. Did some touch up on the decking, molding. I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
What's that?
End of the deck board.
It's like a fascia.
Fascia board. You know, where you make the cut so it's not the same color. So I painted all that. Painted the threshold. Looks good. What else did we get done?
Sirius XM radio. Had a wonderful conversation with them.
And I didn't hear any screaming, so his face is only in the office of the Verizon telephone people.
No, that's Comcast that has my photo.
Yeah, but I think after Friday, probably.
Oh, that girl. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that phone.
Yeah, that phone.
Also put a POW MIA bracket on the front of the car, or plate on the front of the car. We put a Bronco license plate frame on the back. Put in some floor mats.
Definitely happy to have
some weather tech floor mats there so that don't mess up the carpeted ones.
Right. So I'll vacuum the carpets and then get rid of any crumbs or no crumbs because I didn't eat in the car yet.
She hasn't had a pretzel in the car
I didn't
yet.
eat a pretzel in the car yet, so no crumbs.
The other car, they couldn't figure out why it was like 50 pounds heavier than the average Ford Escape. That's because it had 50 pounds of pretzel salt underneath the driver's seat.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, the kids in the back seem to be a little better on this ride. Coming down on their first ride in the new car, they weren't happy. They were pretty anxious, but they seem to have settled down. They're both in their own beds. We're testing out the seatbelt leash combination thing. Keep them safe. So far, so good. Knock
The
on wood.
interesting thing is that only Roger's wearing it right now. So they're able to crisscross and do all kinds of stuff because they constantly switch beds.
Right.
Rosie is in Roger's bed at the moment, and I can't see where Roger is.
He's in Rosie's bed.
He's in Rosie's bed, okay, but his seatbelt is buckled on his side. So once Rosie has to start wearing one and they crisscross, they're going to tie into knots.
Yeah, Rosie will have
A fit.
a seatbelt leash by tomorrow, I guess.
It should come today. I have it being delivered to the house in Philly.
So on our next car ride, she'll have one as well. So we'll see how that works out.
We're boring her.
And
We also have tried out the automatic windshield wipers. They sense the rain and turn on. Kind of neat. But you don't control the speed of the wiper.
so
It controls itself based on how much rain it senses.
and it was a little too much
Yeah, a
at
little
once.
back and forth.
So I'm probably doubting that I will use that feature, but we'll see. We'll test it out.
Yeah.
We did go over for happy hours and hours over went to Flip Flops and watched the Kentucky Derby. Didn't pick the winner, so guess I gotta go to work tomorrow. And
8 days left.
8 days left.
8 working days.
Working days. And then we
But
went.
I'm going to drive her to work tomorrow in her car, so I can take and have the windows tinted, just to match the safety glass in the back. That's all. Not too dark,
Not ticket worthy.
not ticket dark. What else? It's supposed to rain all week, so there's no sense in getting it washed.
And I guess that's it for now. Is that it? You have
That's
anything else to say?
None.
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 Okay, so we'll check back.
Thanks for watching.